Across continents, from the dizzying cliffs of the Himalayas to the dusty roads of northern Africa, one animal has carried humanity farther than almost any other. Not a horse, not a donkey, but a remarkable hybrid born between them, the mule. Mules are produced when a male donkey, also called a jack, mates with a female horse, known as a mare. This unique pairing creates an animal with a genetic mix that cannot occur naturally in the wild. The result? The strength, size, and endurance of a horse combined with the careful intelligence and survival instincts of a donkey. Most mules are sterile, meaning they cannot produce offspring themselves. This makes every mule the result of deliberate human skill and selective breeding. Mules have no wild homeland. Instead, they've become citizens of the world. In the United States, they hold supplies in the Grand Canyon, walking narrow cliffside paths with incredible balance. In Nepal and Tibet, mules ascend stone staircases carved into mountainsides, delivering goods to villages unreachable by vehicles. In Mexico, they navigate hot desert terrain, enduring temperatures that would exhaust most horses. And across Africa and the Middle East, mules carry water, grain, and equipment through landscapes that demand grit and resilience. Where the ground grows harsh and unforgiving, the mule becomes unstoppable. A mule can carry up to 20% more weight than a horse of the same size. Its legs are incredibly sturdy, its lungs efficient, its hooves shockingly tough. But perhaps its greatest gift is judgment. Unlike horses, mules rarely panic. Unlike donkeys, they can maintain an impressive pace over long distances. When a mule refuses to move, it's not stubbornness, it's survival instinct. A mule simply will not step into danger it senses. This makes them perfect companions for explorers, farmers, and travelers who depend on a sure-footed partner. Social, observant, and highly intelligent, mules form strong bonds with humans and other animals. They can remember safe paths for years, recognize familiar voices, and even develop a sense of humor, playfully nipping or nudging those they trust. Mules also conserve energy and avoid unnecessary exertion. This efficiency of effort is often mistaken for laziness, but in reality, the mule is a master of managing its body for the long journey ahead. Since ancient times, civilizations have relied on mules. Egyptian traders, Roman soldiers, Silk Road caravans all chose mules for their dependability. Even in modern times, mules played vital roles, carrying equipment during World War II, transporting supplies for mountain workers, and supporting remote scientific expeditions. Where machinery fails, where engines stall or break, a mule keeps moving. Today, mules remain essential in many developing regions. But they also play new roles in ecotourism, trail maintenance, forestry work, and even therapeutic programs for children and veterans. Though mules are not endangered, preserving historical breeds and supporting humane treatment ensure that this remarkable hybrid continues to connect people to landscapes vehicles cannot reach. The mule born from two worlds, built for the hardest journeys and trusted across centuries. Not wild by nature, but wild in spirit. A true champion of the world's toughest terrain. Subscribe for more animal geography.